Yo, what up, y'all? Welcome to Here We Go Again, where we test the logic. And today I want to tackle the inconvenience of a customer. Now, we all know we experience this all the time, but nobody really talks about it. So I got a question. If a business don't have something, whose fault is that? You can say it ain't my fault, but I'm the one that's being inconvenienced. You go somewhere and they be like, we ain't got no lettuce. We ain't got no more pickles. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Just pay full price? If you add something, they charge you more. But if you take something away, they charge you the same price. So prices go up when it benefits you as a company, but don't come down when it benefits me as a customer. And this what gets me too. They be like, we only got large. So now I gotta spend more because you ran out. And then they want to tell you what come with the stuff. They be like, for 4 nuggets, you get one sauce. For 6 nuggets, you get one sauce. But if I want something extra, if let's just say I don't want ketchup or something like that, so I'm not spending the money on the ketchup side, but I want an extra sauce. Now I gotta pay more. So what we doing? Am I supposed to dip it halfway and figure out the rest? You ever get those cups that they give you and you be like, it's supposed to be a medium or it's supposed to be a large, and they say it is. And you be like, really? You already know the small lids fit on the medium cups. I mean, make it make sense. Everything is getting smaller, but more expensive. We doing more, we paying more, but we getting less. And then they say, when they mess up, but we're giving you such and such. No, you're not giving me anything. You're replacing what I already paid for. You can say it's not the customer fault, and that may be true, but why am I the only one being penalized? And I get it. I've done had these conversations with the workers, and some of them say, look, it's corporate. Corporate is the one that's making us, cut corners and doing this and that. But here's the problem. It still falls on us as the customer. I'm still the one paying for it. I'm still the one being inconvenienced. And let me ask this. What's the time limit on milkshakes at McDonald's? Because when they advertise, they never say, well, you got to get it by a certain point. And y'all already know what I'm talking about. I done been to so many different cities and states, and it's the same thing. At a certain point, it gets to the point where they be like, the machine is down. It's down to all of them at the same time. I mean, they say, well, it used to be they love to see you smile. I don't even know if they do that anymore. Y'all tell me if y'all seen a commercial that's sat here and say, we love to see you smile. Because it feels like we spend more time not smiling. But the real question is this. Why does the inconvenience fall on the customer? And when did fixing it become doing me a favor? Here we go again.